So here I'm going to explain how you can install the C++ compiler. So you go to this website msys2.org, and it provides a collection of tools and libraries for like basically compiling C or C++ applications. C you can GCC is a C compiler, and G++ is for C++. You can follow the same steps as specified here in the msys2. And then finally you should get something like when you type gcc minus minus version, you'll get the version of the compiler installed. So that's the basic idea of this video. So I double click on the exe file, and you'll get this prompt where you can install anywhere you want, like it's already there. So I create either you can create a new folder, or you can delete and then create a new one. So if it's empty, it's going to just go over and unpack the whole thing. So it will get from the internet and then put everything in the C msys folder. You will have a set of collection of tools and libraries for building any C or C++ applications. Note the C and C++ are the fastest applications you can build on Windows, like compared to Java, because it runs on the hardware, it's close to the hardware. Many automotive systems and embedded applications, like embedded means like small devices basically built with C or C++. Many of the CAD software is done with C and C++. So it's very important if you understand how C and C++ works to have a better understanding of the system. And you can go through the documentation what msys2 does, and there are different things you can do like Cygwin, Chocolatey, and there's a huge ton of documentation. You can have a look. I'm just going to here. Sublime Text is a text editor where you can type in C or C++ code and then compile it. Ming GW is a collection of header files libraries, and for building Windows application, you can also check on that. And there are also other tools available in this system or the website which you can have a look. So once it's done, you will have this button like finish, and then automatically if you have the checkbox, it will just open up this window, and then you can go to the next step, which you see here. There are the commands which is clearly specified, and you want to install some tools, and then if you want to install some extra tools, then you do this command like ming gw, and once you do that, then it will ask for a prompt yes or no. You can say yes, and then it will grab the files from the internet and put it on your system. So the terminal should look like this as in my window and also on the command line. So once it's done, you just need to be type gcc minus version. That means the compiler is installed if you get like the version number. Once the installed is done, then you can create any .c file, then feed it to gcc. So how you compile is just type in gcc and the file name, and then it will compile and create you an executable which you can run. These steps I'll explain later, but this is just the installation of the compilers. There might be some errors which is occurring, like and then you can ignore for now as far as you get the compiler installed, and then step by step if you get issues later, you can sort those things out. So you see all the packages are waiting involved from Ming GW, and it's just putting in your system so that you can compile a C++ or a C application for any use. So now that it's done, then you can now basically type in gcc minus version, and there you see it will give you the build version, and that means the gcc is installed. Next you can start compiling applications.